is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right, I'm gonna put some Florida water on my hands so I can shuffle your cards. Oh wow, what's your favorite color?
Well, I don't have a favorite color. What?
Okay, because I'm wearing a wine red shirt, a wine colored shirt today.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't really have a favorite color.
I guess it's wine or either plum. I don't know. That's a fly fucking shirt. Alright. I am gonna have some fun with this reading. You're pretty cool.
Wait, what?
You're pretty cool, man.
Really?
Yeah. Spirit said you're pretty cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
He used the term mad cool. The fuck?
Yes.
They still say that mad stuff?
Excuse me?
People still use that slang, mad cool and stuff. I think that's what he just said. Like she's mad cool.
Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah, I use it sometimes too.
Jesus Christ, Spirit, stop it. All right. I done shuffled the cards. All right.
Okay.
Again, I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. I'm a direct energy reader. I like to read your energy direct when I do my personals. So you are getting a 5-card spread. All right.
Yeah.
So while you getting a 5-card spread, let me make sure I write them down. I jumped the gun on you.
And there's love life in there, right?
Let's see. Home life, sex life, future economics, relationship, yes. And subconscious mind. And your future. So you selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. How dare you just get a birthday present from me like that? It's supposed to be 5 houses, but since this is your birthday, as you accidentally slipped up and told me that's your 9th house, so you get 6 cards, okay?
Thank you.
All right. So,
I appreciate it.
again, I want to pray over the cards, so tell me your first name.
Ooh, I'm excited.
You say that again?
I feel excited.
You should be. You getting read by the Baron. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right, so we're gonna start off with this one right here. First card. Second card. 6. 7. Ooh.
Oh, what?
In that 7th house, holy shit! Somebody got a choice to make. Somebody got a choice to make with that relationship.
Oh, how did I know something was going to be like that? Ah, okay.
Oh boy. Somebody got a choice to make. I'll turn this around like this so make sure the sound and audio is right. So we just gonna jump on in this thing. So we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add it represent the 3 closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the undines and the mermaids in the upright position. So you're trying to hold on. You're really like, fuck it. You're an emotional wreck inside your house and you want to get out. You want freedom. You want your independence so goddamn bad you can barely taste it. But there's 2 things anchoring you back to your home. There's 2 things that you refuse to let go so you can leave. Maybe your parents are older. Maybe you're trying to hold on to you. Maybe you're under their thumb and they're not giving you the freedom you want because you're holding on to them versus them holding on to you. But they say you want to be free, but you're making yourself feel like you have to stay in this house.
You said that I have to stay with them?
No, you're making yourself feel as if you have to stay with them. Meaning that you can leave.
So that sounds accurate when I was living with her.
Okay.
But I'm not living with her anymore.
Okay, so now, again, even if you're not in the home, something is keeping you tied to the home. Let's say you want to move out of state. You won't. Let's say you want to move, you want to go to a college in a whole nother state. You won't. You're saying, they need me. I need to be here for some odd reason. You follow me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what that would be, though. Like, that's a little...
I just gave you a couple scenarios what it would be. So let's ask Spirit a question and let's see what it is that's keeping you, that has you feeling as if you need to be trapped at this house or stay in proximity of your home. Keep in mind, you're the one not moving. You're the one don't want to move. You're the one don't want to leave. You want to go, but you don't want to leave. You got it? So ask Spirit a question.
Is there more, can I get more clarity, please?
Spirit, she wants more clarity. Spirit, give her more clarity, whatever you want to tell her. It says clear and shield your energy. So the clarity that he's saying is it's okay for you to go further than what you have gone. So moving out, moving up the road, so to speak, is good, but you can go further. It's okay. You follow what Spirit is saying?
Yeah.
Is that enough clarity?
Yeah, I guess. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, well, I don't know if it would be just because, like, I have nowhere to stay right now, but I want, like, I want to live back with my mom, but then at the same time, I don't want to live back with her because I know if I do go back with her, I'm not going to have any freedom like I do right now. Would that be it?
That is exactly it. But Spirit says, so let's take it like this. Spirit is telling you, you realize what Spirit is saying. Again, you have this made up belief that you have to stay. Maybe you're saying, okay, I don't have a home and I feel I need to stay around my mom in case I need to go back. Just in case. But that's keeping you from exploring everything that you really need to explore in your life.
Right, and my mom doesn't want, she doesn't want me back with her. She says that I just caused too much trouble, so she doesn't want any of my siblings there except for my little brother, which is a minor, and my stepdad. So it's like, I would have to be like this.
So why do you feel like you need to be around her? Even though she's telling you go, you feel like you need to be around this energy. And Spirit is saying clear and shield your energy from it. Go. Spirit is saying go ahead and go. Take her advice. Go ahead and go. You can do better if you go ahead and go. You're keeping, the card don't change. You're keeping yourself in this position due to you holding on to something. They're not holding on to you. Just what Spirit said in the beginning.
Okay. It's just, where do I go?
That's it. You hold that question. That's not for this house. That's not for this house. That's a different question for somewhere else, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go up here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. It's also the house where you get your courage and your strength from. In this house right here, you have a message from the air in the upside down position. So you're being smart. That's a good thing. Spirit say you're being pretty damn smart. You're not just letting people run through your body. So you're being pretty cool. Good.
Yep.
Most girls your age, trust me, they out there popping it and flipping it. And plus they don't have the restraints of mom. So Spirit say you're doing pretty good at keeping your body count low, okay? I know I may sound like a dad, but it is what it is. Having a message from the air in your sex life, entertainment, and luck, they saying you're really not focused on any kind of male or female activity for that matter. you're so confused that you don't even know. They say you're confused, you don't know your ass from your JJ.
What?
Yeah, spirit talking. So put it like this. You're so confused you don't even know how to entertain a mate. You don't know. They say you're just not feeling that energy on that side. I mean, you want to, but then it's like you can if you do it, if it's in proximity, out of sight, out of mind style energy. Even with being entertained, going on dates. It's just saying out of sight, out of mind, you know?
No, it's not really true. I do want, like,
No, you're missing it. No, nobody ain't saying that you don't want it. They saying you're not able to focus on enjoyment of it.
Oh, yeah. Like, I just don't know how to handle it because I never really had, like, a real relationship before. The other ones were just, like, puppy love. Basically.
Right. So now you don't know how to handle it. The reason you don't know how to handle it because you're so preoccupied with home life. Where I'm going to go.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do. You're doing a great thing by keeping your body count low. That's something, that's your body. Cherish it. You're young. Cherish that thing for now. So that's what Spirit is saying. You're not talking to nobody. You're not trying to make it happen. You're not entertaining anyone, so to speak.
I'm actually entertaining one person. Like, there's one person I'm talking to, and I do want to work on a relationship with. But I'm not really sure if he, like, I don't know. I just hope that he just doesn't look just that.
So how about you ask a question? How about you ask a question about your sex life? Because when you're looking at sex life as relationship. Keep in mind, there's a card for that. Spirit is talking strictly about you screwing. And I'm going to throw all the bones out the window with this one. Spirit is talking about you screwing, okay? You're not in the mood to get screwed or to screw because your mind is somewhere else. So you're not entertaining that avenue in your life as much as a young person would. This is what this card is saying. Nothing to do with relationship. Now, would you like to ask this card a question? Spirit, should I screw more? Spirit, should I keep my body count low? Spirit, should I become celibate? This card is all about sex life, entertainment, and love. You got to ask Spirit a card on that level pertaining to you.
Well, I'm not going to be celibate, but, you know, I'm just going to choose who I, like, give it to, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, let's see. Well, the next person, I don't know if that's a good question.
So, no question is a bad question. No question is a bad question, sweetie.
Okay. Will the next person that I have sex with be, will I be in a relationship with them?
Spirit, will the next person?
Oh, wait, no. Don't ask that one. When will I get pregnant? Is that a good one?
Yeah, fucking creates baby. That's the only way they create it nowadays out here. So, Spirit.
Like what year?
Spirit, when will she get pregnant? Let it go. I don't see you having. Spirit say you're not having no baby, and you shouldn't think about having a baby. You're 21. Live a little bit.
Oh my God.
Spirit say let that baby go. Don't bring that baby back. No time soon. Let it go. Spirit said let it go. All right. So they saying you don't need a baby right now. So they don't see one coming up. What?
Well, can I get pregnant?
Okay, let's ask Spirit. Is it possible for her to get pregnant?
That's true.
It says drink more water, be beautiful ocean. Yeah, it's possible for you to get pregnant, but right now you cannot get pregnant. It's not in your cards to get pregnant right now because it stifles your future. So you can get pregnant, but not right now.
Okay. Do they know how long? Like, I'll be waiting?
Spirit. Again, Spirit say let it go. You can't get pregnant. Spirit, she really want to know how long she's going to be waiting. Spirit says see the other person's point of view. Spirit says listen to him. See the other person's point of view. You're not ready. Don't worry about a baby. You sitting up there trying to manifest a baby up in your ass when you ain't even got your career going straight. When you ain't even lived a little bit of life. What the hell? You want to be a single mom? You ain't even got the husband. You ain't even got the wedding ring. You ain't even got that set up. You ain't even got a pot to piss in, no window to throw out of, baby. Listen what he's saying. See the other person's point of view. Leave the baby where it's at until you grow some more. Then get you a nice little cute little kid with curly hair, little girl. Did I just tell you?
How did you know that?
Did I just tell you exactly what he showed me? So the baby comes, but it's gonna be a little girl, very cute with curly fucking hair. I don't know if you're a mixed breed or not.
Very cute.
Very
with
cute
curly hair?
with curly hair, like that, like them Tia and Tamara twin style curly hair.
Aww.
That's it. I'm gonna go to your sixth house.
Wait.
Huh?
Is it twins? Did you see twins or was it just a girl?
I just seen a little girl. I didn't see a sister with her or a brother. I just see the little
Yeah,
girl.
a lot of people tell me I'm gonna have cute kids. I already knew it.
Yeah.
Aww.
So now we're gonna go over here to your third card, which is in your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, investments. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upside down position. Spirit is saying you are about to start working really good on your job. You're about to make some money. You have like all this homeless shit that you're feeling. You're about to get a job, sweetie, and you're about to get an apartment of your own.
Oh my God, are you serious? Well, I actually have a job that I really like, and we can make up to like $1,200 a week or more. It's just you have to get better at it, what you're doing.
Wow. You're gonna get some real gains, but when you get these gains, you're gonna get you an apartment. You're gonna be living by yourself, okay?
By myself?
Yep, no moving friends in. Huh?
I said I think that's what I need because sometimes I don't really do good with other people unless I don't know. I just don't really do good with other people.
I see.
Sometimes.
It's gonna work. All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so will I be keeping the job that I have right now for a really long time?
Good question. Spirit, will she be keeping the job she has right now for a long time? Spirit says freedom. They said this job will provide freedom, but you're going to get bored of it and you're going to go somewhere else. This job is going to provide a lot of freedom. So this job is going to take you out of bondage because you're going to make the money, but this is not your forever job. Spirit, what is she going to be doing in the future past this job? It says follow your heart. So are you into photography or something like that? Media, digital stuff?
No, acting though. I love acting.
Okay.
I'm really good.
Okay, acting. So your next gig is going to be acting. So after this job right here, you get tired. Spirit says follow your heart because you're going to be behind the TV or behind the camera, something like that with a camera. Digital. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. But it's telling me, it showed me something with digital media in particular, and hey, here you go, you have a passion for acting. So Spirit say after this, but you gotta wait 2 years. This is gonna happen in a 2-year time period. Once you get your apartment, you're gonna learn to live by yourself. 2 years, you're going to, I don't know if you're gonna break it big, make it big, but I know you're gonna be dealing with cameras in some form or fashion. in front of them or
What was
directly.
that?
Huh?
Oh my God, with commercial marketing count?
Yeah, that's
And
digital
Apple?
media.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Spirit is talking. So now you see why you can't have a baby. You don't want to get in. You don't want to do anything to that body. You don't want anything saying, "Oh, I can't go out of town to this because I got a baby." You know, just leave that baby where it's at. Spirit knows.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, now I don't really want a kid. Only I do.
Just threw the baby out with the bathwater, huh?
Yeah, but I still do eventually, like, because kids are just so calming, and they calm your nerves, you know?
Get a puppy.
I don't know.
Get a puppy. Preferably a Jack Russell. Preferably a Jack Russell because I love him. So get a puppy.
Okay. But, like, I do want a kid. Like, I want a few.
You will get your kids. Say what now?
Does it say how many kids I'll have?
It didn't say, and I'm not going back up there to that card because we need to leave them babies where they at.
What about marriage?
Oh, we got a card for that. So
Okay.
I'm going to move to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents relationship, the couple dating, marriage. Okay, romance, love, and passion. In this house right here, you have another message. Somebody is talking to you. You have another message. You have a message from the water in the upright position. Message from the water. You need to make a decision. Either you're going to be with this person or you're not. Simple.
Is it the guy that I'm messaging?
Yep. Either you're going to be with this person or you're not. Either you're going to weigh the cost to be the boss or you're not. Is the juice worth the squeeze? I can tell you all kind of sayings that's going to try to get you to the point for you to make a decision. Ultimately, you got to make a decision. Surprisingly, you got to make a decision of your love life, your sex partner, your love life or whatever, or your future dreams. This is a very hard decision for a young woman to make.
Mm-hmm.
So you're either going to be with this. You're going to be with this person that's going to not allow you to be so media savvy and not allow you to be as free as you want to be, or you're going to maintain him and build a life in another direction.
Wait, so you're basically saying that he would be controlling?
Very controlling.
Not again. That's not it.
You can't help that man try to control you. You're a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
That's right.
You can't help it, but you still got to make a choice.
Well, okay, so would that be the only flaw that he would have?
Let's see. Spirit, is that the only flaw he will have? He's kind of jealous and controlling. Is that his only flaw? His other flaw is he doesn't have enough money or enough sense to make as much money as you can make. So it's going to turn into a jealousy issue financially. Let's say, Spirit, I'm going to break it down. It is what it is. Spirit say if you decide to be with this man and you still start your media career, you're going to take off and blow up. This particular individual don't have the same go-getter strategy or mindset as you for the industry, and then he's going to be jealous. You're going to be making this money and you're going to run into a big decision. So you can't choose him in your career. That's the bottom line right now. You got to choose.
I wonder if I'll find somebody else with that the media thing.
So you asked about his flaw. His flaw, he don't have the potential to make as much money as you do. So that's going to lead to jealousy issues on the financial front. Whew. All right. You done with this card?
Wait, hold on. Can you ask, will I be rich one day?
Spirit. She's going to do well in the industry. Will she be rich? Will she be rich? Crystal. Will she? Oh. You are so hard-headed. You are so freaking hard-headed. You didn't listen to shit
I
Spirit
know I
said.
am.
You didn't listen to shit Spirit told. You're gonna force yourself to have a goddamn baby. You're gonna force the issue. You're gonna end up getting pregnant right when you get to the peak of your shit. So, Spirit, will she get pregnant? I mean, will she be rich? Crystal, mother, wife, sister, daughter, come out of the closet. Oh my God. You're gonna choose love over your career, darling.
No. Wait, so I could have been rich, but you're saying that I would have a baby?
Yep, you're gonna have a baby, you're gonna get married, you're gonna choose love over your career. Geminis typically do that.
Oh, yikes. Wait, no, that's not good. Hold on.
You can
Wait,
get
so
you can get all
I'm
of
gonna get
this.
married.
You can get all of this in a great time frame. You're 21. You got time. Don't do Spirit like this. Not too many 21-year-old is good looking, have a brain to act and have a knack for it, smart, intelligent, and strong, and have no ties to the parent. The parent literally wants you to go. Serious? I'm just gonna be real dad here with my dad hands and everything here. Stop this nonsense. If Spirit is telling you, follow your heart, get your career up and running, then get you a baby and get you a man, do it then. If you do anything the opposite way, you're not gonna be this super successful multimedia person. That's your warning. That's your warning, and I'm not gonna drive it home anymore. That's your warning.
And you said I'm gonna be married?
You're gonna choose marriage and a baby over your career at 22, 23 years old. Matter of fact, 23 years old, you're gonna choose all of that over being rich when you could just hold off a little bit.
23? That's a little too long.
That's a little too quick. 2 years. Spirit giving you a 2-year window to decide. 2 is a symbolic number to you, right?
Wait, marriage at 23?
Oh. When you're supposed to be building your career, you're going to be getting married, and that's not your style.
Yeah, that is young. I didn't think it would be that soon. Oh my God. That's interesting.
That's your mindset right now. So, listen, I'm so glad you recorded this. So when you listen to this thing in about a month, you're going to be like, the Baron was so true.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, so the good question is, will I be, because my job actually in the future is going to be doing commercials and stuff like that, but I don't really know if they are. But will my job lead to my future career?
Spirit, will this particular job lead to her future career? We're going back to the 6th house, Spirit. Will her job lead to her future career? It says go now. Yes. It's gonna lead to your future career. You're just gonna end up screwing it up if you don't think. Typical. So now I'm gonna go over here to your 8th house because I'm getting upset with you. What Spirit is, and I'm too, because you have a great opportunity to be something. You're gonna get your marriage and your baby, but Spirit say not right now. We'll leave it like that, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you dream about, admire. I don't know why he put in the word admire. What it is you admire. Okay, now I understand. And in this house right here, you have the 2 of air in the upside down position. All right, having the 2 of air in the upside down position, this is definitely a Gemini card. Having the 2 of air in the upside down position is stating that you admire the couple who can romance and finance together. That's something
Wait, hold on.
Say what now?
Oh, no, wait, go ahead. I thought that was... Is this talking about a dream?
This is talking about what's in your subconscious mind. So I could say, yeah, dreaming.
Well, one time there was Beyonce and Jay-Z in my dream, and so one time I was dreaming, and I was in their mansion, and well, actually, no, just go on with what you're gonna say. I'll tell you in a little bit.
In that something, you're 21, 22 in Beyonce and Jay-Z's mansion because you got into the multimedia industry. You made it big. I don't see Blue Ivy in that shit until they got their shit together. Till both of them became a couple years. Then the baby came, huh? Take a lesson. All right. So this is just saying you want somebody you can romance and finance with. You don't want somebody to just love and talk to. You want somebody to be like, okay, we love each other when we're together, but in public we out for our money. That's what you think you want. That's what you think you need. Spirit say at this point in the game, you just need yourself.
Can I get some more clarity?
Nah, you can ask a question.
Okay. Well, okay, so first of all, what I was going to tell you was that in the dream, like, we were talking about if I would be good enough in the acting industry, and it really wouldn't, like, I couldn't see the rest of it. It just paused right there. And I was wondering, like, what made me dream about that? That would be a good question.
Spirit, what made her dream about Beyonce being inside Beyonce and Jay-Z's mansion and pausing? What made her dream about that? It says nurture yourself. If you see yourself as somebody who want to party with the queen bee, no pun intended. You want to be part of that world. You really want to be in that upper echelon of multimedia. And they said you dreamed that yourself because you nurture yourself. The reason why the dream stopped is because you stopped it. It's your dream. Why didn't you just press the button and say play on, play through, walk through?
It wouldn't let me.
No, you're missing. You didn't let you. You stopped it. Sort of like what you're doing to yourself. How can a dream stop you from dreaming? That's when you got more control over your subconscious mind than anything.
I don't know. I was trying to see it, but I don't know. I guess it just woke up and I couldn't see it anymore.
Next time you dream you shaking hands with the president. You dream not Trump, Barack. You dream you shaking hands with you dream you shaking hands with Jay-Z. You dream you shaking hands with the powerhouses. You dream you doing it. You eating at their table. You have to force your mind to understand that you have a future in this industry. Other than I just want to be a better mom than my mom. Okay?
Yeah.
I do
have a life in that industry.
You do. So but I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Spirit says it's time for me to dig into you a little bit. I understand you want to be a better mom than your mom was, somewhat, but not right now.
That's fine. I actually kind of want to I want to be financially stable when I have a kid. That I really do want. I don't want to struggle. I want to make sure I'm going to be able to provide for my kids.
There you go.
When I have.
Now you're making sense. How they say make it make sense. Now you're making it make sense.
Yeah. I don't want my kids to have to struggle for for what I did, my mistakes. That wouldn't be fair for them.
There you go. I like to hear that. All right. Woo. So now we finna go over here to this 9th house, which is your 6th card, birthday girl. Your 6th card. So your 6th card is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will become. Your future, your reality, what will become, things to happen. And in this house right here, You have the dwarves and the gnomes in the upside down position. Your ninth house, you no longer dream anymore. You're acting, you're doing, you're making it happen. So in the future, you're making it happen. I want to say this, and I need you to remember this, because I just yawned when I say this, because Spirit tapped into your future. If you get an acting career or acting gig or commercial where you have to wear a real red dress flowing, and it's something about like the desert, that's going to be the start of your career, where you're going to be doing some kind of commercial or some kind of ad or movie where you're wearing a red dress, sort of like a Mexican cartel style thing, or like in a desert theme. It got that Mexican Western theme going on, the cool shit, where the Mexican wear the boots and the ladies be all dressed up in the salsa gowns.
Does it have sparkles?
Huh?
Does it have sparkles on the dress?
It does not have sparkles. It's just one of them flowy material. I don't know what it's called. Chiffon. I don't know. But you're going, I see you busting out of the side door in the desert thing, sort of like come catch me if you can style energy, and you're the one running with your hair inside a flowy dress. I don't know if it's a Mexican style theme, but they keep showing me Texas. Maybe you do a shoot in Texas, and I'm just thinking about Mexicans. But they saying it's sun, it's desert, it's scorchy, it's hot, but it's a commercial. This is what I'm saying. This is gonna be the jump start of your career. Red dress. Maybe I just got that in my head because they keep showing me. So Texas, fuck it. You're gonna be your start of your career is gonna be when you visit Texas. Okay? You're gonna do it.
My career is gonna be what?
The start of your career is when you visit Texas. You're gonna visit Texas. Either gonna be on the scene, or somebody making a Mexican style commercial. Because he say the Mexican theme stick. You're either going to be behind the camera or in front of the camera, but that's the start of your media career. That's going to be when you say, I arrived, I made it, I'm here. And that's the defining point you look out at. That either you're going to be in that dress or you're going to be filming somebody in that dress. Done deal. Would you like to ask this card a question? Because that took a lot out of me there.
Yeah, I was picturing the whole thing when you were saying that. That was very interesting. And you said that I would be visiting Texas?
You'll be visiting Texas, and that's going to be the start of your career.
Who I be with? Or will it be just will I be with somebody, like, visiting?
Your phone breaking up. You gotta speak a little loud with that question.
Will I be with somebody visiting Texas, or who will I be with?
You say, will you be with somebody in Texas, like a relationship?
Just like in general, who would I be with visiting Texas?
You're not visiting anybody. Your work is going to take you there.
Oh.
You got to listen to what the Spirit is saying. You got to use both of them things. You got to use both sides. Gemini, focus on both. Put both on together. Your career starts when you visit Texas doing this multimedia thing. That's when you're going to have your breakout session. You're either going to get noticed or something is going to go on, but you're going to get look on the scene or the set, red dress. Either you're wearing it or you're videotaping somebody else wearing it, but that's when you're going to hit it big in Texas. Don't know the year, don't know the date. When your ass go to Texas, you're going to probably forget about the Baron's reading until it happened. But Texas is going to be your jump off point. Would you like to ask this card a question? Even my man on the card wearing red. I just noticed it.
That's crazy, because I was actually thinking that I would be noticed stuff like that. Like, I always felt that in my soul that I was going to be noticed and then be able to get, like, up there. I just didn't know when. Would this be within 2 years?
Spirit, is this a 2-year span? Because you're giving her 2 years on everything. Let's get her out of this crazy situation before she screw up in 2 years. Will it be in 2 years? It says power of joy. Yes, within 2 years.
Woohoo! Alright.
So.
Sounds good.
So now, that was your reading. Birthday girl. Happy birthday, by the way. Listen to spirit. A reiteration. No babies.
Well, I have another question.
You just killing up all this time. You better be lucky it's your birthday.
So, am I, okay, so am I going to end up living in Texas when I go on that trip?
Legit question. Spirit, will she end up living in Texas? Hey, get this, kid. After you get noticed, just what Spirit been telling you, you don't end up living in Texas, but you end up meeting your real man in Texas, and you get a baby then. Because you got fertility in Texas. So you get a baby during that time. So give yourself 2 fucking years, like Spirit said, to get your career up and running. And then you get all you want. The house, the husband, all that shit. And the little baby that you keep trying to bring into the world. But not until Texas. All right.
Well, I want to make sure that my career will be, and that's not going to distract me, right? That baby's not going to distract me. Like, well, I would still be able to be up and running in my career still, right?
That's what it says.
While I have the baby, too, right?
Not if you get the baby before 2 years. In layman's terms. If you get the baby before 2 years, if you get the baby before 2 years, you're not gonna make it in your career. If you get the baby after the 2 years, you will be able to maintain and manage.
Oh, okay. But if that, like you said, that's when I have the baby in Texas.
No, that's when you get pregnant.
That's when I get pregnant. But, and then I also find my career there, and that part's not going to ruin it, right? My career.
It won't. It won't.
Okay. Good. Interesting. This is really interesting.
It's really long too.
It is. I'm sorry.
I'm a really patient person, but Lord have mercy.
I'm surprised my mom handles me, because, oh man, I talk a lot. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, well, thank you.
All right. Well, that's your reading. I hope you got what you needed to get. I hope you and I pray you understood what they're saying to you.
Okay. Yes, I did.
All right.
I really appreciate it.
Well, happy birthday.
I will. Thank you.
All right. You have a great one.
All right.
All right, everybody. Spirit had to drive that home a little bit to her. She got a great future ahead of her. It's just a simple fact. She want to be better than her mother. She want to be better than what she was brought up in. And sometimes with that type of mindset, we can lose out on what we need to be our blessings, our gifts, and our grace. So Spirit just had to tell her she's bigger than what she's thinking she is. She just got to, give it a little time to grow. She gonna make it, y'all. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you already got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless, and much love.